What is OS?
OS is the operating system.
I'm not asking abbreviation. OS is operating system. Okay. What is exactly operating system means?
Operating system means it's operate the whole systems. Like if we are using a laptop, means it should be handled by the operating system itself.
Operation means operate the whole system.
Yes.
In any better way, you are telling?
No.
Okay, no problem. I will tell two definitions for operating system. Okay. One is operating system is a interface between you and your device. Okay. What is the interface first? Have you heard about the word interface?
No, I don't have knowledge.
These are very important for Python also. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the word interface? No or yes?
No. Interface means it's a mediator like.
Very good. Interface means mediator. Very good.
Yes.
Interface means mediator. For example, if you have account in Bidar with the SBI bank,
yeah.
Okay, you want to draw the money from Hyderabad. You are supposed to stay in Hyderabad, but your account is in Bidar. Where you have to go?
Yeah. To SBI.
To SBI ATM.
ATM, yeah.
ATM. As part of ATM center, you have to insert your card and you have to communicate, and finally you get the money from the bank. Okay.
Yes.
What happens here? What is the interface and what are you and SBI? This is one medium, SBI bank environment. This is environment, bank environment. This is human environment.
Okay.
Interface exactly provides the smooth data flow between human environment and bank environment. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Exactly, interface provides a smooth data flow between two different environments. There are, suppose environment A is there, environment B is there. B environment A. If you want to pass the data from B to A, we need one interface. Likewise, how ATM is acting on interface, exactly like that, OS is acting as an interface between system and you. Okay, you or me.
Okay.
Am I clear?
Yes.
Are you convincing with this definition?
Yeah.
Coming to technical definition. Okay. 1 second, it is showing screen. Coming to technical definitions, to complete any task, we need some resources. Am I correct or not?
Yes.
If you are conducting a session, means we need some resources. What are the resources we need for conducting this session? We need laptop or desktop. Are you attending session from laptop or mobile device?
Laptop only.
Laptop.
No,
very
laptop.
Good, very good. Laptop. And what are the extra resources we need?
Internet and
connection and
power.
Zoom app and power. Okay, no? And time also. Time is one of the resources. Okay. Human resource, you and me. Without you and me, there is no meeting.
Yeah.
Okay. These all are the resources. For a session to conduct, these all are the resources. Likewise, if some tasks should be performed with computer. Computer is nothing but electronic device to perform some task. Am I correct or not?
Yes. Yes.
In order to work with the computer, computer needs some resources to complete some task. Okay, na? What are the resources computer needs to complete the task? Resources are allocated by the OS. To complete task 1, some resources are needed. These resources are provided by the OS. After
Yes.
completion of this task, whatever the resources are allocated, deallocated and allocates for new task. Am I clear? Once this
Yes. Yes.
task 2 is completed, the same resources are deallocated and waiting for the other task to come. Here OS is acting like a resource allocation and deallocation manager. Am I clear?
Yes.
Resource allocation and deallocation manager. OS is exactly like a resource allocation and deallocation manager. Have you came across the word data?
Yeah.
What is data?
Data is uh, the thing, like it. We can store that. It's a thing.
Okay,
Data
I
is
think we
nothing but
can
it's a
store that.
thing.
I'm telling simple,
Yeah.
simple thing. Whatever
Yeah.
the things you are entered through keyboard
Yeah.
is called data. Okay, keyboard contains alphabets,
Yeah.
numerics, special symbols. Okay, whatever the things you enter through keyboard is called data. Okay, if you want to store data,
Yeah.
what you need? One
We
file.
need a storage.
Storage in the form of
Yeah.
files. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
if 1 GB of storage is there, is file is sufficient to store 1 GB of data?
If 1 GB data storage is there, means we can fill 1 GB in that.
1 GB in that. If it is more, we need. If it is 1 TB of
More
data, is file
data
sufficient?
for one to for what, sir?
To store 1 TB of data, is file sufficient?
In 1 GB data, if we
Not 1 GB
fill
data. Your
1 TB
file,
data.
suppose if data contains 1 GB of data there, you can store in the file, it is possible. Suppose if 1 TB of data
Yeah.
is there, it is possible to store inside the file?
No. No. No.
Actually, our hard disk mainly 250 GB or 500 GB. Okay, 500 GB
Yeah.
means
Yeah.
inside the hard disk, some memory is allocated for OS to performance things. Okay, after that, some OS is allocated
Yeah.
these files. Okay, if more data is
Okay.
there, nowadays data is drastically increasing. From our personal lives only, we are uploading n number of images into the internet. Am I clear or not? Through Facebook or
Yes.
WhatsApp,
Yes.
daily, day to day.
Yeah.
Previously, when I was in BTech around 2010 and 2011, 1 GB of internet data is sufficient for 1 month.
Yes.
Okay, nowadays 2 GB per day, it is also not sufficient. Okay, data usage is
Yes.
drastically
Yes.
increased. Are you agreeing with my point?
Yes. Yeah.
Day to day, data is increasing drastically. That is the reason why hard disk is not sufficient. Companies are moving for their data. Companies are moving to store inside the database.
Yeah.
Okay, database means to store huge amount of data permanently, we can go with the database. What individuals
Yes.
do, as of now, individuals want to store the data, go with pen drives or hard disk. Companies go with the database. What are the different database available in the market? Example, do you know any?
Database is like uh, Like how you were telling, sir?
Examples of database. Database is nothing but to store huge volumes of data permanently. Just
Yes.
storage. Likewise, hard disk, how you are using, companies are using database to store huge volumes
Yes.
of data, because company data is huge now when compared to person's data. Company's data is
Yes.
huge because
Use. Yeah.
companies are performing businesses across the world. Okay,
Yes.
companies are using different databases. Oracle,
Yeah.
MS SQL. Have you heard about it?
Yes. Yes.
MySQL.
Yeah.
Okay. Likewise, there are so many databases. PostgreSQL, DB2,
Yeah.
HANA. There are so many databases available in the market.
Yes.
Okay. Nowadays, these
Yeah.
databases are also not sufficient to capture the data, whatever we enter. Okay. Individuals also not
Yeah.
sufficient with the
Yeah.
hard disk. Companies also not sufficient with the databases. Nowadays, everything is moving into the cloud. Have you ever heard about the word cloud? Hello.
Yes. Yes.
What is cloud? Do you know or don't you know?
Yeah. Cloud is the storage.
Cloud is also storage. Okay. What is the difference between database, hard disk, and cloud?
Cloud means we have to store the data in uh, like how can I say?
The purpose
Database.
of cloud.
Database.
The purpose of cloud is only storage. Is the purpose of cloud only storage?
No. Cloud. Cloud means like
Okay,
you
I
only
will tell.
explain.
I will tell. I will tell. Okay. Whatever the infrastructure to run an organization or whatever the resources need by the personnel, everything will be provided by some third party softwares, that is third party providers. Third party
Yes.
providers, sir. We have to use directly via internet and we can pay the bill monthly.
Yes.
Am I clear?
Yes.
There are
Yes.
three major cloud providers in the market. What are the major three cloud providers? AWS,
AWS, GCP,
Amazon Web Service,
service.
Azure. Azure is owned by Microsoft. Okay.
Yes.
AWS is Amazon's, and
Yeah.
GCP. GCP means Google Cloud Platform.
All cloud.
Google's product. Okay. It is Azure is a
Yeah.
Microsoft
And
product.
IBM.
AWS is Amazon's product. Okay. These three are the
IBM.
major cloud providers. Okay.
Yeah.
I will tell small example to clarify this.
Okay.
You are getting power to your house.
Yes.
Power to your house. How many ways to getting power? One way is
Through.
KTPCL. Okay.
Yes.
Karnataka Transfer Power Corporation Limited. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Through KTPCL. Otherwise, you can install your own solar panels.
Yes.
On top of your house. Okay. There are two ways, suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. There are n number of ways.
Yeah.
If you want to get power, you can fix generator and also you can use it. Okay. Suppose these only are the two ways you have to assume. Okay. What is come to solar panels? Solar panels. What is, you have to install solar panels on top of your house. Okay. You have to purchase solar panels. You have to install on it. After that, once the installation is over, you will get the power.
Yes.
The solar panel capacity is suppose 100 units per month. It is generating 100 units per month. Suddenly, your sister or brother's marriage is there. Suddenly, you need 2000 units.
Okay.
Shall we increase from 1000 units to 2000 units with the infrastructure, whatever you have on top of your house? Is it possible?
No.
You have to purchase new solar panels and you have to install it on top of your house. It is impossible. Okay.
Yes.
You have to use a limited power. Okay.
Yeah.
Suppose any issues came and solar panels are breaked. You have to purchase new panel and replace. You have to maintain it. Am I correct?
Yes.
Installation and limited storage, and they have to maintenance. All the things are associated with you only. These all the things are within your premises.
Yeah.
Solar panels on top of your house, and all the things. Power is inside your house. And maintenance is also within your house. Am I clear? Within you.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Suppose KPTCL, and KPTCL means Karnataka Power Supply. Some board is there for every state. Karnataka Power Supply, Maharashtra Power Supply, AP Power Supply,
Yeah.
Telangana Power Supply. Likewise, you are getting the power from
Yeah.
power stations. Okay. Do you need to install any electricity poles?
Oh, yes. We need to install
Do you need to
poles.
install, or
We have to install.
KPTCL needs to install?
KPTCL only.
KPTCL only. Whatever your task, you have to get the wire and get the connection, get the meter. You have to pay the bill per month.
Yes.
You have to pay the month. You have to access the current via wires, and you have to pay per month. In case any damage happen to poles, you have to replace, or KPTCL people replace?
KPTCL only. They have to
KPTCL
replace.
only. Okay. If any suddenly your brother marriage comes, regularly you are using 100 units. Suddenly you need 1000 units for your brother's marriage. Is there any installations or any headache you need to do?
No.
Directly
No.
you can use and pay the bill.
We can
Okay.
use.
1000 units or 10,000 units also,
Yes.
not an issue.
Yes.
Okay. No installation,
Yes.
no maintenance, and unlimited power. Okay.
Yes.
Just we have to get the connection and access the current via wires.
Yes.
Okay. Likewise, here cloud and on-premise also same. Cloud is nothing but KPTCL. You are
Okay.
getting everything from third-party softwares, and you are accessed via internet. Okay. Whatever the servers, network switches, routers, storages, all the things you can access from the cloud storage, and you can access it with the help of internet, and you can access and pay the bill. Am I clear?
Okay.
Whatever the
Yes.
solar panels are there, traditional way, whatever you are using currently, databases, all the on-premise things.
Yes.
You have to install all the things within your premises. Servers you have to maintain in your premises.
Yes.
Database you have to maintain in your premises. All the maintenance activity you have to perform. All the installations. Okay. Am I clear? Cloud and
Yes.
major cloud providers are AWS, Azure, GCP. Am I clear up to this?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, coming to programming language. Have you ever heard about the word programming language?
Yeah, I heard.
What is programming language? First of all, what is language?
Language is
What is
language is
language?
the language is the thing we have to communicate. Like
Okay,
in
you and me. Pawan.
IT,
Here Pawan is
people
there.
use the
Yeah, I am telling. Here Pawan is there.
Yeah.
Here Karnal is there. We are conducting a session. What is the medium of communication? Internet. What is the communication language? Through English only we are communicating. Am I clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Through English only we are communicating. Okay. Likewise, if you
Yeah.
want to perform any tasks with the help of computer, we need one language that is called programming language.
Yes.
Here English also some set of rules are there. We are calling grammar. Okay. I ate
Yes.
tomorrow. Is it correct?
No.
This is wrong because it is past verb. We are using future sentence. I will eat is the
Yes.
correct. Okay. Some set of rules. We have to follow
Yes.
some helping verbs and all the things. Okay. Likewise, here also, if you want to
Yeah.
use programming language, some set of instructions are there. Okay. Am I clear?
Yes, yes.
Set of instructions you have to follow. Programming language is nothing but some set of instructions. Am I clear? Examples of programming language. Tell me some examples of programming language. Have you heard about any?
I think internet issues.
From my end, no internet issue.
From
I think from your end.
maybe.
Okay. Now is it clear? Now my voice is clear.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me the
Yeah.
examples of programming language. Have you ever heard? Do you know any programming languages?
Yeah, Java, Python,
Very good.
Golang.
C, C++, Java, Python. Okay. Sir, so many programming languages. Okay. COBOL,
Okay.
Pascal. Different programming languages are there.
Yeah.
Now, our agenda is to discuss Python. Okay.
Yes.
Coming to Python, who is the founder of Python means Python founder is Guido van Rossum. Founder of Python is? Who is the founder of Python? Guido van Rossum. Am I audible or not?
Yes, yes. Guido.
Guido van Rossum. You have to interact with me. Then only you can clear the interview. At the time of interview, it is very convenient for you.
Yes, yes. I'm making the notes also. So yeah.
Notes also. I will share the notes. That is not a problem.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I will share the notes. No, don't waste the time. Okay, you have to listen carefully.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what. Okay, Guido van Rossum. Recording also you get. You can record directly. Okay, I am allowing you. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Guido van Rossum is the founder of Python.
Yeah.
Python programming language foundation stone is in the year of 1980. Okay. In the year of from the year of 1918, Python implementation started. 1989, Python implementation started.
Okay.
Officially released in the year 1991. Okay. This is laid foundation. This is implementation. This is official release.
Officially released, yeah.
Okay. During this phase till 1991, lot of R&D happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Within single day, nothing will happen. It needs years together to develop a language or to develop anything else. Okay.
Okay.
This is the history of Python. Next,
Okay.
applications of Python.
Okay.
What if you know Python, where you can work? Okay.
Yeah.
If you know Python, Python real-time applications like web development applications.
Okay.
Web development application. With the help of Java also, you can work with web development. With the help of Java, you can servlets and JSP you can use. With the help of Python, if you want to develop any web applications, you have to learn Django or Flask, okay, or Bottle. There are so many. If you
Okay.
want to develop any web application in Python, you have to go through this Django or Flask. These are called frameworks. If you know Python, if you want to learn these things, it is very easy.
Yeah.
Okay. If you know C, C++ or
Okay.
C Sharp or .NET also, you can develop web applications with the help of ASP.NET.
Okay.
In the market, so many people are involving in web development. If they know Java, they develop web applications using servlets and JSP. If they know Python, they are developing web applications using Django, Flask, and Bottle. If they know C Sharp or .NET, they are developing web applications using ASP.NET. Am I clear up to this?
Yes. Yes.
Next, artificial intelligence. Have you ever heard about artificial intelligence?
Yeah. Nowadays, it's only going on.
Nowadays, completely AI. For AI, if you
Yeah.
want to learn AI or anything, Python is the key. Without Python, there is no
Okay.
AI. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Artificial intelligence involves machine learning, deep learning. Okay.
Okay.
Machine learning or deep learning. Machine learning to process structured data, deep learning to process unstructured data. There is AI
Okay.
under generative AI. Okay. Images like
Okay.
this. Data is generated. Okay. If you are submitting
Okay.
some data, data is generated in text form. Like nowadays you are using ChatGPT.
Yes.
You give proper input, it will generate the data for you. Okay. That is the best advantage from AI.
Okay.
If you want to develop any artificial intelligence application, you must use Python.
Yes.
Okay. Next, if you want to work with image processing,
Okay.
image processing, Python you need. If you want to process any text processing application, text processing applications also need Python. Any audio and video based applications, web scraping and web harvestment applications also. Web scraping
Okay.
need Python. For data visualizations,
Okay.
do you know data visualization?
No.
Some data is in parts. You heard about cricket score. Okay.
Yeah.
Like this,
Yeah.
it is showing. Otherwise, it is showing cricket score 2018. Okay. Pie diagram,
Yes.
chart diagrams. Have you observed?
Yeah.
If you want to develop this kind of charts also through Python, it is possible. Okay.
Okay.
Scientific applications. Many scientific applications we can develop using Python. Complex mathematical calculations also. If you want to calculate any complex mathematical applications, you can use embedded applications. Nowadays, embedded systems are widely populating. Okay. VLSI design and embedded application. Previously, embedded application was using C language. Now it is using Python.
Python.
Okay. IoT based application, Internet of Things, language applications, automation of testing, animation, data analysis and data analysis. Do you know data analysis?
Yes.
We have to analyze the previous data, previous or historical data to take the future decisions, to predict the
Yes.
things. Okay. How
Yeah.
business was there previous year, how it will be there. We have to take the decision on the past data. That is
Okay.
data analysis. Education
Okay.
sector, computer vision. There are so many sectors nowadays Python is using.
Yes. Yes.
Why Python? You have to tell the answer. You want to learn Python. Why you are learning Python? Tell me at least 3 reasons to learn Python. You have to tell. I'm
Yeah,
listening.
as you told, because as you told, without Python, we are not, we can't use anything. Python is the language. The first
Python is
thing,
the
Python is
language.
the language. Yeah, we have to write something code or something, means we need this Python very much needed.
Okay.
And for now for nowadays, AI is the requirement one.
Okay.
So for AI, to learn AI also, we need Python.
Okay. Are you looking my screen? I'm in Google.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Rank number 1 language. Rank number 1 programming language. The world. ఏమొచ్చింది ఆన్సర్?
Python.
While
Yeah.
popularity fluctuates, Python consistently ranks as a top programming language, often cited as the most popular due to its versatility. What is versatility?
It's like verbal. To talk, we will tell.
Versatility means it is helping for many areas.
Yes.
1.5 year back, one NASA people came to me, 55 years of experience here, scientific R&D experience. He met me and learned Python from me. Okay. Even
Okay.
I don't know where
Okay.
he has used. As part of my research application, I has to know Python. There is a reason why I contacted you. Like that people telling me. I feel very
Okay.
proud on that moment. Because NASA scientist means very powerful.
Yes. Yes.
Ease of learning and strong libraries for the data science and AI. Am I clear?
Yes. Yes.
Because of rank number 1, not only rank number 1, whether compare, if you want to compare with Java or any other languages, Java, Python, suppose simple calendar program if you want, here you need 200 lines. 200 lines of code you need to write. Whereas in case of
Okay.
Python, just 3 lines of code is enough.
Okay.
Recently, I developed one application.
Okay.
If you want to see, I will show you. This is Python. Recently, I developed one application. This is the application. For this application to run in Java, it needs nearly 600 lines.
Okay.
Now Java system is uninstalled. Java software is uninstalled from my machine because of performance issue. Otherwise, I will show in Java also, not an issue. This is the application. What is this application is meant for? Have you ever observed digital boards?
Yeah.
Digital boards.
Yeah.
This is application relates to digital boards. Look this side once. What is your name? Pawan. P-A-V-A-N. If I enter Pawan, it will print like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you observed?
Yeah.
This is P. It is look like Pawan or not?
Yes. Yes.
P.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A, P. A. N.
Yes.
To develop this application in Java, nearly needs 600 lines of code. In Java also, I did
Okay.
the project, but I don't have any Java system installed in my system. Okay. In Python, look this code, how simple it is. Just how many lines of code? 77 lines of code. Okay, just 77 lines of code. Still I reduce. Still there is a possibility to reduce. Okay. But I minimize to 77 lines. Okay.
Okay.
Very simple coding. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to print your name, very simple. Here in Python, just print your name, Pawan.
Yeah.
Print your name, Pawan. Python. This Python. If you want to print your name, print of Pawan.
Yeah.
It is printing. In case of Java, if you want to print your name, system.out.println. System.out.println of. Okay. You have to print the name.
Okay.
No need of such complexity in Python. Okay.
Okay.
Python directly print. If you know English, then it is very easy to learn Python.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Coming to Python features, why you are learning Python means you have to tell the features of Python. Okay.
Okay.
Not only rank number one language, it is not only it is versatile. You have to tell at least 10 features. Okay.
Okay.
10 features you have to tell. Okay. Then you have to decide whether to learn Python or not.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, first feature is Python is simple. How you tell Python is simple?
Because just now you showed me.
Yeah, just now, very user-friendly syntaxes. With the three
Yeah.
regions, Python is very simple because of it has three things. It has a rich set of libraries. Rich set of
Okay.
libraries.
Okay.
Rich set of libraries means within the library, there are so many operations are there. Directly, we can import that library and access it. Okay. For
Yeah.
almost
Yeah.
for everything, libraries are there.
Yeah.
Directly, we can access it. After that, set of libraries are nothing but predefined code is already available. Directly, Python programmer directly used that code. Okay. Like calendar. Calendar already predefined code is there. We can directly use as part of our program. Import calendar like that. Okay.
Okay.
After that, second point, just now we're discussing. User-friendly syntaxes. If you know English,
We can.
you can write the syntaxes. User-friendly syntaxes. You can write the Python program. Very easily
Yeah.
understandable by the user. Third one is Python is one feature called garbage collector. What is this?
Garbage collector.
Garbage collector. Very best. It is also one program. Whenever you run Python program, parallelly garbage collector program is also runs. What this responsibility of garbage collector is? Whatever the unused memory space is there across your Python program, that unused memory space is cleaned by garbage collector. Am I clear?
Okay. Yes.
Garbage
Yes.
collector is one of the inbuilt Python background program which is running behind of regular Python programs and whose role is to collect unused memory and improves the performance Python based application. Because of garbage
Okay.
collector, Python based application run very fastly. Nowadays, user is looking for slow server or fast server. Everyone is need fast.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Okay. Yeah.
Because of these three reasons, Python is simple. Python is having a set of libraries. Python is user-friendly syntaxes, and it has one program internally called garbage collector. What is the role of garbage collector?
It will run background.
It will run background to
Background.
every Python program and collect unused memory space. Am I clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Next. Second, what is second feature means? Freeware and open source. Python is freeware and open source. What is freeware and what is open source? Have you ever
Freeware?
heard about freeware?
No.
Freeware means to install Python in your machine, no need to purchase any license. Python install చేసుకోవడానికి to install Python, no need of installing any license, no need to purchase any license. Directly you are installing. That is called freeware. Okay, is freeware best feature or not?
Okay.
Is best feature or not?
Yes.
Best feature. Open source means
Yes.
Python code is already provided.
Yeah.
Based on the given Python language, you can develop your own Python language. JPython. There are so many Pythons are there. Iron Python,
Yeah.
Ruby Python. Okay. If you are following standards, you
Okay.
can develop some way XPython or Pawan's Python. Like that, you can develop. That is called open source. Have you heard about the word Linux?
Yes.
Unix is the operating system. Unix flavors, more Unix flavors are there. Linux, Red Hot Linux, Ubuntu Linux. Okay. What these are? These are Linux flavors. Because of Unix
Yes.
also freeware. There people are developing own Linuxes. Red Hat Linux, Ubuntu Linux, HP Linux. Okay. Likewise, there are so many in the market. Likewise, for Python is also open source. Being open source, there are so many Pythons. JPython, Iron Python, Ruby Python.
Yeah.
Okay. Each
Okay.
one is having
Yeah.
their unique advantages. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to work
Yes.
with Java based application with using Python means there people are using JPython. Okay.
Okay.
Used to run .NET application. Iron Python is there.
Okay.
Iron Python used to work with .NET application. Iron Python.
Okay.
Ruby based application means Ruby Python. Micro Python
Okay.
is also there. Micro Python is for microcontrollers.
Okay.
Microcontrollers are the small electronic gadgets. Okay.
Okay.
Compilers PyPy, PyPy is also there. One type of Python. It is for compilers.
Okay.
There are so many Pythons are there. Okay.
Okay.
This is second feature. Third feature, platform independent. What is the third feature?
Platform indicator.
Platform independent.
Okay.
Independent. Platform is nothing but operating system. Okay. Irrespective of operating system, your Python application is in a position to run. Okay. Your Python application should run in Windows OS.
Yes.
Your Python application should run in Android OS. Your Python application should run in Mac OS. Likewise, it is run everywhere. Your Python application should run in Unix OS. Am I clear?
Okay.
Some applications are platform
Yes.
dependent, but Python applications are platform independent. Irrespective of platform, your Python application is run in any of the operating system.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every voice మీద run అయితేనే దాన్ని. If a program is said to be platform independent, if and only if whose applications or program runs on every OS. Because Python
Yes,
is
yes.
run on every OS, we can call it as platform independent language.
Okay.
Am I clear? Python is one of the platform independent languages because in Python programming execution environment, all the values stored in the form of operating system, OS objects. Objects are independent from OS. OS objects lo store it's stored in OS objects, OS memory places. That is the reason why
Yes.
it is platform independent. Am I clear?
Yes, yes.
Next, dynamically typed programming language. Listen carefully. Dynamically typed programming language.
Okay.
Python is dynamically typed programming language. There are two types of programming languages in the market. One is statically typed programming language. Statically
Okay.
typed programming language. Second one is dynamically typed programming language. Okay. What is statically typed? What is dynamically typed? You have to clearly understand. Okay.
Okay.
Memory and storage both are same or not? Is memory and storage both are same or not?
Yes. Both are
Same or different? You have to tell the answer.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Same. Same.
Same. Memory and storage are same. Think once. Memory and storage are different. Memory is different. Storage is different.
Inside the storage, the memory will be there.
No, not at all related. Memory is in your system. RAM is there. That is memory. Storage means
Okay.
in your system, hard disk is there. Okay, that is storage. Storage means permanently stored. RAM means just temporarily during the program execution, during the power supply on, then only memory will be working. If you are working with any file, if you don't save the data, what happens if suddenly power interruption is there? What happens? Whatever the data across the file is removed because it is works on memory. Am I clear?
Yes. Yes.
Do you have memory or storage as a human?
Memory. Yeah, memory.
We have both memory and
Memory and
storage.
storage both.
Okay, we have memory and
Yes,
storage.
both, yeah.
Some things we are remembering.
Yeah.
If you want to meet me with the help of GPS tracker or Google Maps, you meet my location. You take buses and turns, all the things. Finally, you meet me. Second time, if you want to meet me without the help of maps or anything, directly you can meet me. Because you are using first time
Yes.
memory, second time it is stored. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Why this story I am telling is if you want to work with any programming language, you need to know variable. What you need to know?
Variables.
Variable. What is variable? Do you
Variable.
know? Have you heard about the word variable?
Yeah.
Very, very important. To learn Python programming language or any programming language, you should know variable. This is not a demo class. Okay. This is the first class.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What is variable? Have you bored? Are you getting bored? Are you feeling bored?
No.
No. Okay.
Variable
But
means it's yeah. Sorry.
variable means? Tell me.
It may be like if the quantity will be there, for that we can measure or we can calculate them.
Okay. Variable is which is not fixed. Okay. Which is not fixed,
Yes.
which is varying. According to the English, it is varying. Which is not fixed, which is
Yes.
changing. Vary means changing. But in the
Yeah.
computer languages, variable is a, if you want to work with any program or any calculations or anything, you need memory. Am I correct or not?
Yes.
You need memory to store the values. Okay, na? Variable
Yeah.
is a memory location to store values. We are giving name to the
Okay.
memory. Here I am giving A is the memory. Inside A, I can store your name, Pawan.
Yeah.
Inside A, I can store 12. Inside A, I can store @ Okay. Whatever the things you want to store, you can store inside the variable. Once you store, then only you can process. Otherwise, it is impossible to process. If you want to process anything,
Yes.
first of all, you have to store it. Yeah. Some memory space needed.
Yes.
Okay. Variable is a memory
Yeah.
location to store values. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Variable is nothing but memory location to store some values. Am I clear?
Yes.
Likewise, data type is also there. Data type, there are different kinds of data. Already we discussed. Okay. Numeric data, text data, then so many data formats are there. Okay. Data type declares
Yeah.
that if you want to declare any variable in programming language, I explained both statically typed programming language and dynamically typed programming language. Both the languages I will explain. Okay, listen listen carefully. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
in
Yes.
statically typed programming language, if you want to declare any variable, you have to declare with the data keyword. Data is a keyword. If you are using data keyword means you are declaring variable a, which a is nothing but variable. Variable means memory location. After that, type you have to give type I. If you are giving type I means whatever the storage space allocated for the values are allocated for a, inside that storage only values are allowed is
Only I.
integers. Very good.
Yeah.
What is variable means? Variable is a memory location to store values. What is data type
Yes.
means? Which type of data are you going to be stored inside the allocated memory of a variable? Am I clear? Very basic
Yes.
definitions.
Yes.
Most of the people don't know. They are by heading. But from the day one onwards, you have to understand the concepts. Okay, that is
Yes.
my agenda.
Yeah.
Data type means whatever the values are going to be stored inside the allocated memory of a variable, that is decided by the data type.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, if you want to perform simple addition, programming language starts. If you want to perform simple addition, 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Okay, if you want to perform this addition inside the computer, you need 3 variables. Okay, these
Yes.
two are
Yes.
called
Yes.
inputs. Am I
Yeah.
clear? Input variables. This is
Yeah.
called
That.
output variable. To store input,
Yeah.
how many variables we require?
Three variables.
To store input,
Two variables.
2 variables. I name it as variable A, and here I name it as variable B. To store output, how many
Yes.
variables required?
Only one.
Only one required. Okay, and
Yeah.
in one statically typed programming language, I store three variables. How to declare variables? Data A, type I. Okay,
Okay.
data B, all are integers only. If you want to perform addition, only integers, only with the help of integers we can perform addition. Am I clear?
Yeah. Yeah. Clear.
C, type I. Okay, these are called declarations. What this is called?
Declarations.
Declarations. After declaration, A is equal to 5 I am giving, B is equal to 3 I am giving.
Yeah.
This is called assignment. What this is called?
Assignment.
After assignment, C is equal to A plus B. What this is called?
Yeah. Output.
Not output, logic.
Gotcha.
Okay, that is logic. Finally, you have to print the output. Okay, as part of printing, as part of display, we're writing write C.
Yeah.
If you are executing this program, directly we can get the result as 8. Am I
Yes.
clear?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you want to see any statically typed programming language?
Yeah.
Okay, I will show. Wait for 2 minutes. This is taking time to
Yeah.
open. Meanwhile, any doubts?
Now, no
No
doubts.
doubts. We have to declare with the help of data keyword. Okay. Data A. Tell me. Type I.
Type I.
Next.
Yeah.
B.
Data B.
Type I.
Type I.
Next.
C. Type I.
Type I.
Type I. Yeah.
After that, assignment. How is assigned? A is equal to 20. B is equal to. This is not Python. Okay.
Yeah.
This is not Python. To show statically typed programming language
Okay.
only, I am showing you. After that, C is equal to A plus B. Next, these three are called declarations. These two are called assignments. This is called 10th line is called. What is 10th line?
Logon.
Not logon, logic. Programming language. Heart of the
Logic,
programming
sorry.
language is logic. This is logic.
Logic, sorry.
Okay. Next, after logic, you have to print the output. Printing statement in this is okay. Take the syntax. Wait the program. I am executing the program. Observe carefully.
Yeah. Okay.
Addition of numbers is watching the result. Sorry, are you getting result?
Yes.
Addition of two numbers is 50. Okay.
Yeah.
This is one of the statically typed programming language. Now you can understand statically typed, logically, dynamically typed very easily. First of all, in any programming language,
Okay.
how many parts are there? 4 parts. Okay.
4
what is the
parts.
first part?
Assignment.
Declaration. First part, declaration. Second part,
Yeah.
assignment. Third part,
Logic.
Final part, display. Am I clear?
Yeah.
What are the parts
Yes.
in this program? Observe carefully. Yellow color is not displayed very clearly. Okay. These 3 lines are called variable declaration. That is called declaration. Declaration. What are the things in declaration? Present in declaration. As part of declaration only, you have to decide how many variables are there, how many input variables we need, how many output variables we need, according to the requirement. Okay. As per our program requirement, C equal to A plus B means we need 2 input variables and 1 output variable. We need to declare 3 variables. Here I am declaring with the help of data keyword, I am declaring A, B and C. Am I clear? This is declaration. After the once declaration is over, then we have to give the values to the input values. Input we have to provide now. To get the output, we have to give the output. We have to give the input values. Then only we can get the output.
Yeah.
How to give the input? Through assignment. A is equal 20, B is equal 30. If you want to give dynamically our values means that can also be possible. But here is not context. In Python, you can learn. Okay.
Okay.
It is assignment. Okay.
Assignment.
After once input you provided, you have to get the output through logic. Okay. This is called
Okay.
logic.
Logic.
Then finally, what is this?
Display.
Display. Any programming language, these are the steps. Okay.
Okay.
Display. Am I clear to you? Please stop me.
Yes,
If
yes,
you
yes.
are not in a position to understand, please stop me. I will repeat once again. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally, how many types of programming languages are there?
Sorry, your voice is breaking.
How many types of programming languages are there?
Four type.
Programming languages.
language.
Statically typed. And second one is dynamically
And
typed.
dynamically typed. Dynamically typed.
Very good. Dynamically
Yeah.
typed programming languages are there. Okay. What is statically
Yes.
typed means?
Yes.
What is statically typed means? At the time of declaration of variable, we have to specify the type. At the time of declaring A only, I have to specify the type. I have to specify which type it is. Integer type.
Okay.
Integer during type, the declaration of variable, we have to declare the data type explicitly. We are declaring explicitly, means externally. In any programming language, you are declaring data types of variable explicitly. That programming languages are called statically typed programming languages. Am I clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay. In C language also, if you want to perform this program like this, you have to use int A, int B, okay, int C.
Okay.
Okay. After that, A is equal 20, B is equal, C server I don't have. That's the reason why I am not in a position to show. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
C equal to A plus
Yes.
B.
Yeah.
Okay. In
Yeah.
print statement is
Yeah.
printf. I know C, C++, Java, okay, Oracle, this ABAP,
Okay.
print C. Okay. This is the output statement.
Why the
C
type
language
will
also.
be? Yeah. Why the type will be in integrate type, integer type?
Integer type will be?
Why the type will be in integer type? I am asking.
Only if you want to perform mathematical operations, only with numbers.
Okay.
If you want to store numbers, type is int. If you are,
Okay.
if your purpose is to print your name, integer numbers, it is not possible. A is integer, but if you want to store A is equal to Pawan, it is not allowing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, if you want to perform operations and mathematical operations, it should be integer. If you want to perform any string operations, it should be string. String means character. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I'm taking integer for understanding purpose. Okay, 1 second. I'll show you clearly. Here I am taking, as per the requirement, I am taking integers. If you want different requirement, you need 1 second. You observe carefully. I'm deleting all the annotations. Now it is clear. As part of A, you are supposed to do, if you want to save your name, Pawan. I am giving Pawan. Okay. Is it possible to add Pawan with 30?
No.
No. Yes. Still I am executing. Checking the syntax. What happens? You have to observe. I am activating my program. Activating my program. I am running. What happens? It is not in a position to print the error. It is throwing an exception. Are you able to see? CXSY conversion no number. Pawan cannot be interpreted as a number because Pawan is a string. Okay.
Yes.
On string, there are different operations are there.
Okay.
According to the requirement, the variable, the purpose of variable is what? whether it has to store strings or it has to store any other data types. SC38.
Yes.
If your requirement is, observe carefully, if your requirement is to concatenate your name, suppose your name is, what is your surname?
Biradar.
Surname or any last name? Patil?
Kumar.
Pawan Kumar. Okay, suppose your name is Pawan Kumar. Pawan is stored in one string.
Okay.
In B, it is stored Kumar. I want to get the full name in one result. First name Pawan, last name Kumar. Full name. I want to get the result. Okay, for that, one operation is there. Concatenate. This is string operation. Concatenate A, comma B into C. Here A and B are the string, C also string. Write C.
Okay.
Then C is displayed. Okay.
Okay.
Now I am showing.
Okay.
If you are clear in basics, then only you can understand programming language very easily. Otherwise, it is very difficult for you.
Yes, yes.
Data A, I am taking, type is string. For B type also, I am taking string. C type also string. Why I am taking string? My requirement fulfills only with the help of string. Okay. A is Pawan, B.
Kumar.
How to print the result? Concatenate A and B into C. Let me see. Check once the syntax. Syntax error. I think. Missed the syntax. Error. And is unknown. No and. AB into C is enough, I think. Syntax will be correct. Full name is Pawan Kumar. Are you getting or not?
Yes, yes.
Okay. If you want any separation, Pawan and Kumar, if you need space also, you can easily write. Separated by space. If you write like this, now you are getting full name is Pawan Kumar. Are you getting or not?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now you are getting clarity. Why I am taking int, only int, not only int, not only string. There are so many data types are there in the market. Okay. In Python also, there are so many data types. You have to learn all the data types very clearly. According to the requirement, you have to use, if you, for your requirement, string is suitable, only string you have to use. For your requirement, integer is suitable, only you have to use integer. For your requirement, only float is suitable, you have to use float. For your requirement, only list is suitable, you have to use list. There are different types of data types are there. Data types are the heart of the programming languages. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Observe clearly. There are two types of programming language. What is this? Statically typed programming language. Typed programming language. Second one is dynamically typed.
Dynamic.
typed
Yeah.
programming language. Python comes under dynamically typed programming language. Okay. Python comes under dynamically typed programming language. What is dynamically typed means? At the time of declaration of variable, no need to declare or express, no need to declare or express the data type of the variable. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Need not to declare the variables explicitly by using data types. According to the right side value, it is declared internally. If a equal to 1 means, what is the type of it? A integer. It is assigned implicitly. A is equal to 1 means,
Okay.
A is equal to 1. You are giving like this means, automatically A data type is str.
String.
A is equal to 10.23 means, it is float. 10.3 like means A internally float. In dynamically typed languages, no need to declare the variables explicitly with the data type. Depending on the value, it is allocated data type implicitly. Based on the right side value, data type is allocated implicitly. That is the best programming practice. Okay, dynamically typed language. Am I clear?
Yes, yes.
Do you want to see the example?
Yeah.
I want to print A is equal to 20. A. What is the type of A here? If you want to know type of the variable directly, have one keyword type of A. Will print type. Which type it is?
Integers.
Int. If you are declaring A is equal to 1, if you represent string in any language, it should be enclosed in single quotes. What is the type of A here? Print type of A means str. Are you getting?
Yeah.
No need to declare
Yes,
explicitly. If A is equal to 10.34, what is the type of A? It is float. 10,34.
Okay.
Sorry. A is equal to 10.23. Here 10,34 I am giving. 10.23 means what is the type of A? Float. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
If you want to perform any calculations, A is equal to 30, B is equal to 40. I want to calculate A plus B. Are you getting or not?
Yes, yes, yes.
Very easy. Dynamically typed. No need to declare the type of variable, data type of the variable explicitly. According to the right side value, implicitly data type will be allocated.
Okay.
Okay. This is called dynamically typed language. Python is dynamically typed language.
Okay.
Am I clear?
Yes.
After that, next feature. What is the next feature? Interpreted programming language. What is? Interpreted programming language. Interpreted programming language means internally Python machine or Python compiler or Python virtual machines read the program line by line. Line by line read cheste. If any programming language read the code line by line, that language is called interpreted programming language. Python reads the code line by line. Observe carefully. Are you following or not?
Yes, yes.
Are you feel bored?
No. Interpreted programming language means
It is read line by line. Code is read line by line. That is only I am telling.
Okay.
Suppose this is our Python programming program, one Python program. Python program have an extension .py. Your program, suppose your program name is abc.py. .py means Python program. Okay, now? Am I clear?
Yeah. Yes.
.txt means notepad file. .jpeg means image file. .pdf means PDF file. Likewise, .py means Python file.
Python file. Yeah.
If you are executing Python file, this is your source code. This is your program. If you are executing your Python code, directly Python compiler will read line by line. Whatever the code you write, it reads line by line and check whether any syntax errors are there. If any syntax errors are there, it is throwing back. Your program is having some errors, please rectify it. Once after rectifying, we will again submit it. It will check again for the errors. If no error is there, then it will convert the total code into intermediate code that is called bytecode. What is this code?
Bytecode.
Bytecode. This is called compilation process. What this is called?
Compilation process.
Compilation phase. Compilation phase. In compilation phase, Python compiler will read the source code line by line and it will convert into the bytecode. If any errors are there, it will throw back. Am I clear up to first phase?
Yes, yes.
In second phase, PVM, Python Virtual Machine. What is PVM? Python Virtual Machine. In second phase, Python Virtual Machine read the bytecode. Bytecode also read line by line. Read the bytecode line by line and convert it into mission understandable format and understand by the OS and processor and finally give the result.
Okay.
Am I clear? Compiler.
Yes.
In compilation phase, compiler read the Python code line by line and convert into bytecode, intermediate code, that is bytecode. This is compilation phase. In execution phase, Python virtual machine reads bytecode line by line and convert into mission understandable code, which is read by OS and processor and finally give the result.
Okay.
Am I clear? Python execution?
Yes, yes.
What is PVM means? PVM is a Python virtual machine. One software, it reads the bytecode. Okay. Whose role is to read line by line of the bytecode and convert it into mission understandable code or executable code. Okay.
Okay.
This is execution phase. Whereas in case of both compilation phase and execution phase, the code is read line by line.
Okay.
Wherever the code is read line by line, that is called interpreted language. In Python, at the compilation phase and the execution phase, code is read line by line. That is the reason why Python is called interpreted language. Am I clear?
Yes, yes.
Next one. Python is a high-level language. What is high-level language? Have you ever heard about the high-level language? There are two types of languages. Low-level language and high-level language. Low-level language means, have you ever heard about low-level language? Data representation in the lower level. Lower level means binary. Have you ever heard about binary? Binary, octal, hexadecimal. The data representation is in these low level formats. High level means the data representation is in high level format, that is user understandable format, that is decimal format. Decimal format is understandable by the user. In Python, all the data is represented in decimal format. That is the reason why Python is a high level language.
Okay.
Do you know about binary code or octal code or hexadecimal code?
Yeah.
Okay, one example I will show. Even though you know, I will show one example. Okay. Binary code it means 0B represented in 0B, 0101. Okay.
Yeah.
0101 means it is binary code. Okay.
Yes.
What is its value actually? 6. Its value is 6. How we get this? 6 of 2. 2 3s are 6. Remainder 0. 2 1s are
1.
1. 1 minute. 2 1s are 1. Sorry. 1 second. 1 6. You want to convert 6 into binary. 6 means 2. 2 3s are 6. Remainder is 0. Again 2. 2 1s are 2. Remainder is 1.
2.
Okay.
1.
What is the remainder totally?
Yeah.
1 1. 1 1 0 0. Here also 0. 2 3 6 means 0 0. Double 1 double 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is equivalent to 6 in binary format.
Yeah.
Okay. In Python or any language, if you want to represent binary numbers, 0B and 1 1 0 0. This is representation of 6. In Python, if you are storing A equal 0B 1 1 0 0 also, it is converted into high level language. That is user understandable language. That is decimal language, decimal representation system. 6 you can understand easily. It is possible to understand this one directly?
No.
Not possible. If you are using 6 means it is understandable by us easily.
Yeah.
Okay. For any number and for every character, there is binary number is there. For A, 65 is there internally. ASCII numbers are there. For small a, some 97 or something. For small bracket, for left bracket, for all the things, numbers are there. Okay.
Okay.
Internally, numbers are there. Python is a high level language. Even though it represented in low level representation, it will convert into high level representation.
Yeah.
Suppose A is equal to 0B 1 1 0 0. Print of A. What is the value of A? 1 1 0 0 means 12.
Binary.
Binary.
Yeah.
A is equal to battery is running low. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Not OB, it is 0B. Now A is 1. 0 0 1 means 1. Okay. Not only binary numbers, any numbers. If you are representing in any format, suppose B is equal to I am representing 0 0 O. That is octal number system. Okay. 0 O 2 3. What is this? Print of B means print of B. It is printing 19. This is octal number system. Are you following or not?
Yes. Yes.
This is octal number system. Okay. Octal number system is represented in 0 O. Binary number system represented in 0B. Hexadecimal number system represented in 0x. Okay. If you are representing, this is a lower level representation of data. Okay. Olden days, low level languages follow this convention only. This is binary. This is binary. This is octal. This is hecadecimal.
Yeah.
Binary, octal, hexadecimal.
Yeah.
Even though we represented data in these formats, it is converted into higher level format, that is decimal format. Okay, decimal format is understandable by the users. User understandable format. That is the reason why Python is
High level
language. Is high level clear?
Okay. Yeah.
What is the high level language? If interviewer asks, what are the answer you're supposed to tell? There are totally two level of languages based on this: low level language and high level language. Low level language supports lower level representations like binary, octal, or hexadecimal. In the case of higher level language, it supports high level representation of the number, that is decimal number system. Even though you mention data in low levels, it will convert it into decimal high level representation. That is the reason why Python is a high level language.
Yeah, now binary and octa both are in low level languages.
Binary, octal, hexadecimal, these three are low level representations. These are used in low level languages, very olden days. Pascal, one kind of language is there. I don't have any software to show this. Yeah. I don't know. Even to be frank, even I don't know Pascal language.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I clear?
Yes. Yes.
If the interviewer asking, directly show this kind of examples. Okay. Take your laptop and open the laptop. If you are mentioning the data in binary format, then also it is showing. If you are printing, it is getting decimal.
Yeah.
Okay. After this, Python is a robust programming language. What is robust programming language? Python is robust programming language. What is robust means? Have you ever come across ATM, these kinds of error? 404 error. Have you ever faced?
Yeah.
Trying to draw the balance and getting 404 error. Have you understand this?
Yeah.
We are not in a position to understand this technical error message. These are the technical error messages. Yeah. In statically typed language, I am adding Pawan with 10. Pawan with 10. They are getting CX underscore SY underscore something. Are you getting now? Hello? In statically typed programming language, I am adding your name with 10. Firstly, Pawan with 10. Pawan with B. B value is 10. A value is Pawan. C is equal to A plus B. I am trying to get what it is showing. It is Pawan is not interpreted as a number. Like that it is showing.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that? It is showing CX underscore SY underscore no number. Like that it is showing. Okay. This is called technical error message. What is this?
Technical error message.
Technical error messages. Technical error messages are not understandable by the user. Technical error messages are not understandable by the user.
Users, yeah.
Users understandable, only user understandable messages. Okay. What is the message they have to tell? You are trying to add text data with number.
Yes.
That is not possible.
Yeah.
That is not possible. For addition, the input should be number only. Input should be number. Here you are entering Pawan. That is not a number. Like this, it is showing. If it is showing like this, it is understandable by the end user also.
User,
Am I clear?
yes, yes.
Instead of this, it is showing like CX underscore SY underscore no number. Is it understandable by the end user?
No.
Finally, we are designing a product for the end user purpose. Am I clear or not?
Yeah.
It is not understandable. Converting technical error messages into user understandable error messages is called exception handling. What is this?
Exceptional and list.
Exception handling. 1 second. Converting technical error messages are exceptions. Technical error messages are called exceptions.
Okay.
Exceptions are called technical error messages. Converting technical error messages into user understandable error messages is called exception handling.
Okay.
Exception handling. Python support wide range of exception handling. And any programming language support exception handling feature. That programming language is robust. Am I clear?
Yes.
To show exception handling, you need a lot of knowledge. As part of our syllabus, we detailedly explained exception handling. Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
That is 8th feature, I think. After that, Python is extensible. Extensible. Extension means what is extension?
Extension is
It is
to
extended
extend.
to something. It is extended to
Yes.
something. If any programming
Yes.
language other than Python wants
Yes.
Python features, it is extended to that program. If Java program wants to use Python, Python is extended. Python program, they can use applications of Python inside the Java program. That is the reason why it is extensible. That is one of the feature. After that, opposite to this, embedded. Python is embedded language. What is embedded? Inside Python programming, for any regions, if you want to access any Java program or C program, it is possible. Okay, Python programming can call another language during coding. Here it is calling C programming also, Java programming also. This is called embedded. Extension means inside another program, Python program can be called. That is extensible. Embedded means inside Python program, other language features we can access easily. Python is both extensible and embedded. Am I clear?
Embedded. Yes, yes.
Finally, Python is a, how many features are completed till now?
8.
8 or 9? 9 features, I think. Python is a simple, tell me, simple,
8. Yeah.
freeware and open source, platform independent. After platform independent, dynamically typed, high level, robust. Next, procedural and object oriented. Procedural and object oriented. These two features we can discuss as part of OOPS Python. Advanced Python we can discuss. But as part of features, you can tell directly. Procedural and object oriented, embedded and extensible. Third party API support programming language. API support programming language. In future, everybody or anybody, if anyone asks about Python, what is Python? What you know means, directly you can tell like this. Python is a simple, freeware and open source, platform independent, dynamically typed, high level, robust, procedural and object oriented, embedded, extensible, third party API supported programming language. Like that you have to do. Is every word clear to you? Is simple? Third-party API support means directly if you want to calculate numerical calculation, NumPy you can use. If you want to calculate any frameworks, Pandas you can use directly. Okay, na? Directly third-party, with the help of third-party tools, we can install third-party tools and directly access NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. For visualizations, Matplotlib directly we can use. This is called third-party support.
Okay.
If you want to install any third-party software into Python, you have to use one tool called pip. With the help of pip, we can install NumPy, Pandas, or anything.
Okay.
Am I clear?
Yes.
Any doubt till now? I conclude the session. What are the things we discussed today? Start with OS.
Can I get the notes after this?
Okay. You will get the notes. Okay. Not for all the things. For OS, these all the things, notes is not needed. Okay. Just okay.
Okay.
From features of Python, I will send.
Okay.
From features only, you need the notes. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever the things I told before features of Python, that all the things are not required. Okay. That is the basics.
The definition of Python, features of Python, this all.
Definition of Python, features of Python, these all things I will share through WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will conclude the session. Today we learn what is OS and what is variable, what is the data type,
yeah,
what is cloud, what is database, what is programming language, still Python
features.
Founder. Who is the founder of Python? Guido van Rossum. After that, Python features and Python applications, real-time applications of Python. Okay, Python is in web development, game applications, scientific applications. There are so many areas of it. Okay, after that, Python features.
Yes.
Okay, features of Python, all the features. First feature, Python is simple. Why it is simple? It has rich set of modules or projects. Garbage collector is there. After that, apart from garbage collector, it is user-friendly syntaxes. That is the reason. These three regions, Python is simple. Second, freeware and open source. What is freeware and open source? Freeware means no need to purchase any license. Open source. Yes, no need to purchase any license. Open source means directly you can develop our own Python based on some guidances of Python. Okay.
Yeah.
Third one, platform independent. Platform independent means a language is platform independent if and only if it should run on any of the OS. Python is run on any of the OS. That is the reason why Python is platform independent language. After that, Python is dynamically typed. Dynamically typed means there are totally two types of languages, statically typed and dynamically typed. In case of statically typed, we need, at the time of declaration of variable, we need to specify the data type of the variable explicitly. Whereas in case of dynamically typed language, at the time of declaration of variable, no need to specify the data type of the variable explicitly. It should allocate based on the allocated value implicitly. Am I clear? Next, high-level language. What is high-level language? There are totally two types of languages, low-level language and high-level language. Low-level language supports lower-level representation of the numbers, that is binary, octal, and hexadecimal. In case of Python or any high-level language, representation should be in high level, that is decimal level. Even though we are represented in low-level format, it automatically converts into high-level format. Python is high-level language. Already I shown to you. Next, after high level, what is? Are you there?
Robotic.
Python, yes, not robotic, robust. Python is robust programming language. Yeah. If you are getting any exception, that is technical error message while running the program, we have to convert technical error message into user understandable error message. That is called exception handling. Any language support exception handling, that language is called robust. Python support wide range of exception handling. That is the reason why Python is called robust programming language. Then extensible. If any language wants Python features, directly Python can be extended to that language. Next, Python is embedded. If any language features you want to access inside the Python program, that is also possible. After that, third-party API support language.
Yeah.
These are the things we discussed. Okay.
Yes.
Actually, these things I discussed for 5 days. Okay. Because of your time compatibility,
Yeah.
nearly
Yes.
1 hour or 1.5 hour.
Yeah, it's one and a half hour.
1.5 hour. Somewhere around 3:30, 4 between we started. Now it is 5:30. Okay.
Yeah.
How is my session?
Yeah. Excellent.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. I have to follow
It's
my
like
instructions very carefully.
yes, yes, yes.
I
You are
I
like
will tell 3 suggestions.
you will teach like yeah,
I will teach like, tell me.
yeah, yeah. You teach like full depth, like how I will say you. Even if don't know anything, also you
Yeah.
he can
A,
learn.
a person came from a non-IT background. A 10th class student also,
Yes,
I will explain in such a way he should be
yes,
mastered.
yes, 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 yes.
3 suggestions. First suggestion is day 1 to last day, you should be in same anxiety or enthusiasm. You have to maintain same.
Yes.
First day you are listening
Yes.
1.5 hour very carefully, and you are trying to make the notes also. Okay. And the second
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
notes decreasing. Third day by day, you have to decrease, means there is no use. There is no point in that. Okay.
Yeah.
From day 1 to
Yeah.
day last day, you have to maintain same energy levels. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Before attending the class, you have to remember this word once.
Okay.
Anywhere instructed across the Python programming language, anywhere you instructed, you have to let me know. I will clarify
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
doubt clearly. Okay.
Okay.
I don't have any observations and restrictions on it, reservations on it. I will clarify your doubt. Okay.
Okay.
Being a faculty, I should clarify.
Yeah.
Second thing, you have to prepare notes.
Yeah.
Prepare your own notes.
Yeah.
Even I send material after the class. Not during the class, you should not prepare any notes. After the
Okay.
class, you have to prepare the notes by seeing video. Okay. Anyway,
Okay.
video is there now.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to prepare the notes.
Recorded video. Yeah.
Recorded video is there now.
Yes. Yes.
You have to record the session directly. I will allow you. Okay.
Yeah. 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 I am recording.
Most
Yeah,
of the faculties in Hyderabad not allowing the recordings.
Okay.
The aim of teaching is to spread the students the subject. If you are learning my subject and they started teaching, I feel very happily. I don't feel any tremendously or any timidity. No timidity is there. The purpose of
It will
education is to
helpful
spread
for
all
us.
the people.
Yes. Yes. This is helpful for us because if we stuck somewhere means we can
We
take the
can
video and we
again,
can see and we can.
yeah. Prepare notes.
Yeah.
After third suggestion is 2 points involved in third point. A, B. I have to read the notes daily from first page.
Okay.
First day 3 pages notes prepared. Second day 3
Yeah.
pages notes prepared. Third day also
Yes.
3 pages notes prepared. Third day you started
Yeah.
reading, means from first day you have to read. Next fourth
Yes.
day
Yes.
you prepare 3 pages notes. Again from first page you have to read. 30th day
Yes.
also from
Yes.
first page you have to read. Then only you can clear the interview without doubt.
Okay.
Okay. And
Yeah.
point B is regular to the class.
Okay.
Okay. Being one candidate, you should be regular. If more than one
Yes.
candidate means sessions will be continued, you attend, whether you attend or not. You have to attend the session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
After completion of my class, you should be in a position to understand any Python application. Okay.
Okay.
Any Python application, you should be understand. You should be in a position to clear your interview. After that,
Okay.
if any new concept came, I will cover most of the topics. In case any new
Okay.
topics new topics are there. Don't afraid of that topic. Okay, whatever the knowledge I gave to you, with that knowledge you can learn anything related to Python
Okay. Okay.
with the help of ChatGPT or with the help of Google. Okay, don't go through YouTube videos.
No.
If you are go through YouTube videos, means your time is wasted, because
Yes.
it is promoting their marketing purpose. The videos are arranged in helter skelter, or not guided, well planned guided. That is the reason why people are attended for coaching. Coaching means
Yes. Yes.
coach or teacher will deserve you, will guide you in a better way. Then you can achieve
Yes.
all the steps easily. You can
Yes.
reach your
Yes.
goal. Don't misguide.
Yeah.
In case of you habit of watching YouTube videos for the subject, please stop that. My suggestion is read the document.
Okay.
Read the document. Okay. Make the habit of reading the document. It is very helpful while you are doing job.
Yes.
Okay. Not time waste also. For looking the video, you need to spend 2 hours. For Python, 180 hours of content is also there. Is it possible to see 180 hours of content without coach?
No. No. No.
That much, if you are that much of self-motivated, means you are not here. You are in any R&D center. Is it?
Yes.
Am I
Yes.
correct or
Yes.
not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tomorrow I will inform you when the
Okay.
session is. Okay. If morning is possible, means I kept a message to you. Morning we will conduct. Okay.
Okay.
Based on your timing zone. Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts, Pawan?